All works. Charges there.
How much?
Mainly offer.
Yeah. I don't know, mate.
It all reads sticks, it's been tested.
And how much is the Google?
That's £5.
I've got that one.
That's
We've got the cable for it.
Yeah,
Yeah, cool. 8 on the pair?
10.
10. I'll just grab the Google then, mate.
Yeah. Yep.
You got 5 change at the moment?
Yeah, we've got 5.
Cool. Cheers, mate. How much is this one?
I don't think that is the one that's
Oh, do you
inside
not?
the box. I'll have a look at it. I think that's
Different one. That's fine.
Yeah, C-Max.
Yeah.
How much do you want for that, Jackie? £5? Yeah, £5.
Yeah. Sounds good to me. There you go, mate.
That's a £5 as well.
Thank you very much.
How much do you want? Make me an offer.
How much are your games?
£1 each for those two.
Yeah.
£2 for that one.
Cool. Grab that one, mate. Is that quid, did you say?
Yeah.
Cheers, buddy.
Lovely.
Have a good day. How much are the games? Or is he doing a lot, or?
Couple of quid each.
Couple of quid each.
Not that one.
Not that one. Or that one.
How much again? Couple of quid each.
I just got the one there then.
Now you've had a £2 game, you've advanced to the next level. Now they can be 50p each.
Oh, bargains. Oh, I'll definitely do more at 50p each then.
That's really useful if you've got a flat.
I'm sure it is.
Oh, we've got 5 more at 50p then. Cheers. Morning.
You know, mate?
How we doing?
I'm alright.
Good, good. How much is the DS?
I don't know if it works, that's the problem, so... No, £3.
The power's on, but the screen's... Yeah, I'll still do it for £3.
Damn it,
The
mate.
screen's a bit...
How did you try turning it on? Mate?
Find a power supply somewhere.
Yeah.
Cheers, buddy.
Mate, nice one.
Thank you. Please. Cool. Have a good day, buddy.
They're old school ones, they
Oh,
are.
they are, aren't they? Find the plug. How much are you after on them?
Oh, I don't know. £4 a pair?
Yeah. Yeah,
You're
go
gonna
on.
get them again.
Definitely. 1, 2, 3.
I'm waiting for the new G-Chief to come out.
Aren't we all, mate? Aren't we all?
Mate. Don't know whether that works.
Ah, yeah, I'll give it a miss. Cool. Cheers, buddy.
Right, cheers, mate.
Have a good day. How much have you got on the PlayStations?
30.
30 each?
Yes.
Yeah.
All the games are £1 each.
Okay.
As well.
I'll buy both of them.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Both of them as well. Both of them.
There you go. Thank you.
very much.
I'll have a look through these.
Would you? I don't know if I've got a bag. I've got a
Oh,
bag
sorry.
big enough.
I've got an IKEA bag down here. Come prepared.
Yeah.
You say £1 each on these?
Yes. And these ones.
Okay.
And then I've got these ones as well.
Sorry, buddy.
There's those
Okay, thank you.
We weren't sure if it was Harry or Larry.
Oh, right,
But
okay.
my son doesn't want it because his ex-girlfriend bought it for him.
It is.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'll put these away.
What are the other console?
What have you got? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Take a look.
Always.
We used to went with the guy with the glasses out.
Oh, really?
He was with a hat really early.
Okay, what did you get?
I don't know, he used to, he bought about 50 quid worth of games just before I got here.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Swings around about.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Let's see.
£1 each, can you?
No. I got five games there. You have 5 change. Beautiful.
Do I need that 10?
Thank you. Is that bag got consoles in as well? Do you mind if I have a look? Thank you. I can look down the end if it's easier for you. Save the. Is this your old collection or something? Or
We used to buy and sell
Oh, okay,
on
cool.
eBay, but
Yeah,
we
yeah.
stopped.
fair enough.
I've got a good job and
Yeah, yeah,
you don't need to do it now, so this is just
Yeah,
what
yeah.
we have left.
yeah. Fair enough.
Work for Legoland.
Oh, awesome.
Yes,
That's cool.
it's a landscape garden.
Nice.
Probably the best job ever.
I can imagine. How much were you after on these ones?
Let me know.
You got two Xbox Ones,
Two
a
Xbox
360,
Ones,
and a
a
PS2.
360. Let me just show them the back.
Yeah, of course. The heavy bag. 90. Okay. Do you know if you've gone through them all or? And how much is the boxed Xbox One? 25. We do one on all of it as I got the PlayStations as well.
Shall I call you back in a minute?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is that alright?
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
I haven't got a stronger bag. I haven't a
Okay,
bigger
I've got another one. Yeah, I've got another one in the bag.
Sure.
Yeah. See, 100.
Thank you very much.
We, you.
Who's yours?
No, that's not one.
What those Xbox.
Are these ones £1 each as well?
Yeah, yeah. That's the bundle, that's the bundle.
Okay, we're leaving them in the bag.
What are you at on PS3s?
PS3s.
How much do you want of them?
All of them if they're good enough price.
I've got the fat ones as well, if you want fat ones.
All my mission is to sell my caramel syrup today. That's it. That's all I ask. Is that a bundle?
Just that one bundle. Yeah, it's been opened up.
Oh, is it? Oh. It is. There's one in there, fat in there, or slim in there, and then
Yeah,
there's super slim there.
Yeah. 60 for all three.
60 or 3.
Shoulders. Oh, 22.
So 20 each, is that what you're at? Yeah.
Yeah, 20 each.
I'll leave that one then if that's alright. I'll grab this slim and
Yeah.
and that. Is that with the controller? Sorry.
Yeah,
Should
2
ask.
controllers
Cool.
and the power.
Spot on. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with that one as well. Yeah, that one might be a better.
That's the wrong note. There you go, mate. Just going to chuck it with the stuff at the end there.
Yeah, not too bad.
Should have just asked you how much is the whole stall.
There or here now?
How much are the Wii remotes?
Three remotes, how much?
Okay, it's free. We want
Yeah.
20 quid.
Cool. That's fine. I'll take a look at the bundles of them.
3 quid each.
Cool. I'll take a look at that one as well. Cheers, mate. Thank you. $15 on that box. I've got to grab the other PlayStation as well.
Yeah, come on then.
Yeah, 35. So good. So all the other stuff's over there.
Okay.
It's cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Hello, mate. How we doing?
Good, you?
Out of breath. Yeah. Apparently, there was a lot more better stuff before I got there as well. Yeah. Saw someone walking around with a Silent Hill too.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, jump in, mate, and finished. Got there. Got 9 there. Will you do 15?
Yeah, cool.
Cheers, mate.
Sorry?
You got 5 change? I'm pestering you now. That's alright, I might have got it for you in coins.
I've got it.
I'll do you. Cool. How much are the cards? Or stickers?
Yeah, I'll say 8.
8. Take a $5? Yeah. Thank you.
My son will probably. Right, it's
Cheers,
alright.
darling. Have a good day. Do you mind if I have a look in the box?
Yeah, go for it.
Is it all cameras and stuff, or-
Digital cameras. Yeah.
Okay. How much are they?
Well, make us an offer.
Let's have a look at them first.
Most of them are Panasonic.
Yeah.
They're nice and they're dull.
Yeah. Oh, that's a different one. Oh, it's
Oh
a
yeah, that's the video.
video camera one.
Sort of thing.
Yeah.
Panasonic Lumix.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be interested in them. These are the chargers for them, are they? That one looks like one.
Should all be there.
Oh, and then Fire Sticks as well. I'd be interested in the Fire Sticks and the cams actually, if you want to do a. So there's another one in there.
Yeah, batteries are in there.
Okay, cool. So there's what, 1, 2, 4 cams and 2 Fire Sticks. 1,
Looks like it.
2. That was just like the remote for one of them,
Yeah.
charger for one of them.
Yeah, don't know what that's doing in there. Probably don't want that.
Probably not that one. More techie stuff for me. Yeah, what were you thinking on the bundle? 1, 2, 3. How many items is there? 6 items. 30 quid, 5 for an item?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, appreciate that. 10.
Do you have any others? No, I think they're all in there.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Do you mind if I just take this?
Yeah.
You got 20p box. Gotta love the 20p box. Oh, what you've paid for, and 2 boxes there. Cheers. Don't worry about the finding the 10p. Billie Eilish. And we are back at the unit after a successful spending spree. Now, I asked on the last video, would you prefer me to go through all of the items in more detail back at the unit? And you said yes. So here I am. We spent up today, I think about 300 quid, but somewhere up here I'll have the ongoing spend, and somewhere up here I'll have the estimated resale value. Without further ado, let's get into everything that I've paid for today. So we're going to break it up into the standard bits and then the big job lot of stuff that I got. So one of the first pickups of the day was this FreeSat box. Now when I saw this box, I was like, jackpot, absolutely. 2 terabyte FreeSat 4K, that's like 200 quid. And then I heart sunk. He said it's not the one that's in there. But we opened it up, and do you know what? That's not all bad as all things considered. We've got a Humax 1100S, 500 gigabyte in there. You know me, I love flipping these. These are 100 quid all day long. It's got an unofficial remote. Absolutely. I'll keep this box in case I come across one of these FreeSats in the future. But we spent just a fiver on this. So £5, probably 100 quid back. Well, not probably. If it's working, it will be 100 quid. That's what I'll sell it for. We got this Google Home Mini, which we paid a fiver for. Now, these are bread and butter. I should get 15 to 20 quid back for it. Alternatively, these are pretty good also just to trade into CEX to get other items. We've got these 2 GTA game guides, GTA 4 and 5. And I thought they were pretty cool. These were 2 quid each. I want to say 2 quid each, from the same guy that I got this DS from, which he said he didn't know if it worked or not. And I actually managed to power it up in the field. It's seen better days for sure, you know, condition wise. The hinges are a little bit flappy, but she powers on, and touchscreen works. But for 3 quid, you know, someone's drilled out the battery or something, spares and repairs, it's still going to be a tenner. But you can't say no for a DS at that price, even that disgusting. We got 2 of these Versace perfume empty boxes for 25 pence each. You know, if they're not worth anything, so be it. But if they are, fantastic. I didn't talk about the value on these. I don't actually know what they are. Let's just say £5 to £10 each, but they were just cool. And the DS a tenner. What do you reckon? A fiver for the empty boxes, maybe each. We got a few sealed box sets, 6 Feet Under, complete first series. That was a quid. Same with this 12 CD collection. That was a quid. And Simon Sharma, History of Britain, the complete series for a quid. All sealed. I don't know, £5 to £10 each on them. 30 Years of WrestleMania. Just thought this was a pretty cool book. Obviously, WrestleMania is on Netflix at the moment, or WWE's on Netflix, so might have some interesting value. Paid £2 on that. This Gears of War strategy guide, Gears of War 2, pretty cool. Paid £2.50 on that. That's a £15 manual or instruction guide. These, hit me right in the nostalgia. Paid £5 for this folder of Doctor Who cards. Now I need to go through and research to see if there are any valuable ones in here, because there are some shiny ones towards the end. Look at that, we got some shinies over here. We've got some old Doctors, some of the goats of all time, 10th Doctor there. So some of these might be worth selling individually. Some of them, you know, it might just be a big job lot, but my money's got to be safe with a fiver here. If you've sold these before and you notice any of them are particularly valuable, let me know in the comments down below. But let's just slap 20 quid of value on that, just because, you know, it can't be less than that, surely. We got this box full of gadgets and gizmos, which I paid 30 quid for. Didn't really actually look at it in that much detail, just kind of made an offer and went with it. So there's this Lumix, Panasonic Lumix DMC S5. So these cost a £5 each. That's got to be a 40 quid cam. There is, oh, I've got to go one-handed with this one. I can do it. I can do it. I'm doing it. There is this 360 or video camcorder, Fujida, Japan, which I don't think is particularly valuable. That might just be a write-off, that one. But it's got a nice Lumix case and a battery in there. So that one might be a dud. This Samsung L830, again, that's got to be a 30-40 quidder for what it is. And then the other camera in here, I did look up because it looked the better. This is a 50 quid camera all day long, providing it's working, and I can unravel it and show you. Oh, I might need two hands, sorry. So yeah, this Lumix is a bit chunkier. Is the DMZ TZ3. That should be 50 quid all day long. We've got some of the chargers for them, and then in here we've also got 2 Fire Sticks, which again, these can be trade-in fodder for CEX. Alternatively, you know, 15-20 quid each. So for 30 quid, I chucked out the offer. He said yes. Can't complain at that. Then we got a load of games which came in a few different bundles. The Black Ops, Guitar Hero, Last of Us and Bioshock came from the big deal, I believe. Interestingly, these Wii games, you wanted 2 quid each on the first look around, and I only pulled out Mario Kart. And then after I pulled out Mario Kart and paid for it, it was like, right, now anything's 50p. And then I found Sports Resorts and Sports and a couple of the Marios and cars for whatever reason for 50p each. Always going to pick them up. Bundle fodder, worth selling on their own. Very safe there. Sadly, the hit and run is just a case only, but I paid 50p for the case just in case I ever come across the game. These ones, not that much value, probably trade in fodder at the top. And then this lot of Xbox One, PS4 down to Minecraft. I paid 15 quid for all of them. Actually, the Forza was a quid from one other stall. We've got Modern Warfare, Minecraft, Lego Dimensions, Transformers, Lego Harry Potter Collection, Lego the video game, Marvel, Black Ops 3, Rayman Origins, and Minecraft. That was 15 quid for the lot of them. The Transformers will get me 25 quid back, and the rest of them are between £5 and £15 each, so some decent value there. And then at the bottom, we have PS5's Lego Skywalker series, Star Wars Skywalker saga. Oh, tongue twister. That was a £5. Didn't haggle on it. It was little kids. That should be 15 quid. Those 4 at the bottom there, they're not actually worth that much, but oh, this was one of them stalls that you get up to, you see a game, and then someone picks it up. Shout out to Sammy R Resells. You scooped it right in front of me, but he managed to pick up Silent Hill 2 on the PS2 in its slipcover for £1. Oh, I was jealous, very jealous, but still grabbed a couple of games. You know, they're all £5 games, nothing super spectacular, but paid 4 quid. And then the friend that I was there with managed to scoop a few games for his collection. So they're all the non-big buyout stuff. The big buyout was everything here. Now, we spent, I'm going to have to add this up as I go along, 60 quid on the 2 PlayStations. We spent £100 on Xbox One, 360, PS3, Xbox One. That was 100 quid, so 150. 20 quid on that. We went back and picked that up later with its matching controller. So 100, 150, 170. 20 quid on each of the PS3s with pad, so 210. Plus then 15 quid on this box of pads and Wii remotes. So there we are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 official Wii remotes, an official PS3, a non-official PS3, 2 PlayStation remotes, sorry, 3 PlayStation remotes, a few Motion Pluses, and the Pro controller, and an Xbox Breakaway, which, oh, that's good. I have a wired one of these that need one. That's good. Got 15 quid on this basket of controllers, and there's lots of money to be made here. Lots of money to be made here. So when we break this all down, why would I spend so much on consoles? Well, the story seemed genuine. They were stopping reselling. They had loads of stuff that they wanted to list and don't have the time anymore. That's why they brought it out down here. I've also got their contact details for hopefully more stuff from them, because they said they've probably got another carloads worth. So fingers crossed I can buy that directly from them instead of having to compete at the Carboot. But the two PS4s, right? You've got the PS4 Slim and the regular PS4. The PS4 Slim with a controller and a few games. You know, I've got a few PS4 games down there that I can bundle with. That's going to be 100 quid. And the regular is going to be 80 quid. So there's 180 quid back there, and I've still got all of that left to sell. The PS3s, even if these are busted, you'll get 20 to 30 quid per model all day, and they will sell instantly. Like a good condition PS3 that's physically in good condition, that will sell for 30 quid broken within a couple of hours me listing it. So to get them at £20 each with pads, it's a no-brainer, right? Because my money is absolutely safe. So if they do work, you can see I've got more PS3 games down there. I can bundle them with this. That's like 60 to 70 pound, maybe 80 per setup here. And the Super Slim, depending on the hard drive on that, if that's a 500 gig, that could be up to 100 quid with a few bundle games. Not a backwards compatible fat PS3, but again, the exact same thought process. The Call of Duty Xbox, that's a good one. That will be 80 to 100, providing it's all working. We've got two Xbox One S's here. Again, depends if they're 500 gig or a terabyte, but these have got to be 80 to 100 pound each. Xbox 360e, it's 250 gig hard drive. There is a pad for it somewhere over there. But again, that will be 60 to 80 quid. A boxed Xbox One, similar sort of price. And then we've got all of these pads, which I could take into CEX, or I could bundle with other controllers, other consoles, or just sell them out separately. But there's plenty of cash to be made there. Like if we say average £10 a controller, you know, there's 80 quid's worth in there at least. So overall, not a bad day's worth of buying. Obviously, there's some unknowns that I need to research, like the Doctor Who and some of those box sets, which may be more because they're new and sealed. But that is everything purchased today. So if you did enjoy today's video, you preferred this way of me coming back to the unit and going through everything, let me know, comments, click thumbs, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.